Find out why we don't eat turkey eggs on this next episode of Digest This.
Welcome to Digest This, the show that helps you revolutionize your digestive health. Here are your hosts, Dr. Liz Cruz and Tina Nunziato.
Hello, and welcome to Digest This. I'm Dr. Liz Cruz, and I've got Tina Nunziato sitting right here by my side. Thank you so much for joining us. If you are one of our regular listeners, we thank you, and we love you, and we love that you take the time to hang out with us once a week on our episodes. And if you're a first-time listener, we welcome you, and we also invite you to check out our library of podcasts. We have over 500 episodes because we've been podcasting for over 10 years. It's a lot of great information. So
it's coming up soon. We're going to have to say 11 years.
11 years. That's right.
More than 11 years pretty soon.
Isn't that crazy?
It's crazy.
Yeah. The years are going by fast. So have you ever wondered why you don't see turkey eggs in the store?
I actually have.
Have you?
Yeah.
I actually have never wondered, but you brought up the topic, and then I was like, oh yeah, why don't we see turkey eggs?
I saw the topic come across because it's turkey eating season.
Exactly.
Right? I mean, between Thanksgiving and Christmas, people are eating a lot more turkey than they normally do, right? I'm not talking about like putting the thing in the oven, right? I mean, people are eating like turkey breast and sandwiches and stuff like that, but we typically eat a lot of turkey during the holiday season. So I thought it would be an interesting topic to do right in the middle of turkey season.
Exactly. Yeah, totally cool. Because honestly, I never even thought about it. And when you sent me the article, I was like, oh yeah, why don't we eat turkey eggs? Where are the eggs? Exactly. Where are the eggs? So the article was actually pretty interesting. Yeah, pretty interesting. Talking about, just talked about the fact that it takes turkeys longer than a regular chicken to lay their eggs. Okay. A turkey will typically take anywhere from 24 to 32 days. 32 hours. I'm sorry, to lay an egg. That would be a lot.
One egg every 32
Egg
days.
Is popping out slowly. Yeah, up to 32 hours to lay an egg. So they're not even putting out an egg a day, whereas a chicken, that for sure is going to put out at least one egg a day. I mean, honestly, I actually thought they put out more than one egg a day. So I was actually surprised that it's typically on average one egg a day. Yeah. So, it doesn't, so they were basically making an argument for why it's not worth it. Okay. And so that's how they started. The article is describing that it takes much longer than a chicken to make an egg.
I mean, for the egg farmers, it's all about making money, right? Just like any farmer. And so if you have an animal, in this case, a chicken who can produce an egg every day versus a turkey that can produce an egg every 32 hours, it takes longer to get the turkey eggs. The other thing about the turkeys and the chickens that are different is that a chicken actually after 5 months is ready to start laying eggs, where a turkey, it takes 7 months before a turkey is mature enough
to lay the eggs.
So now you've got to wait longer, right, for the turkey to mature. So it just, from a business standpoint, I think they were talking about that it's just not worth it for the turkey farmers.
That makes a lot of sense. I mean, I also enjoyed the little paragraph on the size of the bird, because they had a picture. They're like, have you seen the size of these birds?
Right. So a turkey is obviously bigger than a chicken. And so you can imagine the egg that it lays is probably a little bit bigger. So I'm thinking so imagine buying turkey eggs and having them in your fridge, stored. It would look like Fred Flintstone.
Exactly.
Fred and Wilma Flintstone's refrigerator, right? You've got these huge eggs in there. So they are more difficult to store, right? They're more difficult to ship. They're more difficult. So again, not worth it, right?
I mean, the farmer has to have much more space, and then you got to feed the turkey, and it's a much bigger bird than the chicken.
Yeah. So. But they did say that turkey farmers eat turkey eggs themselves, right? Like that you can eat the turkey eggs, and they do eat them frequently, but they're bigger. The shell is harder, and the membrane is thicker, but it does taste like a chicken egg.
Yeah.
I mean, because to me, turkey tastes like chicken.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Do you notice a difference in the way turkey tastes?
No, not at all.
Yeah.
I mean, and I'm more of the dark meat, and I love the dark meat. And actually, when I eat the dark meat on the turkey. Yeah, no, it tastes the same.
Yeah, to me it tastes the same.
It tastes the same. And we did have turkey for Thanksgiving. It was really amazing.
Yes.
But, and it's funny, as we're talking about this, I'm reminded of the fact that my grandfather on my mom's side and my ex-husband grew up on a turkey farm.
What?
Yes.
I did not know
in
that.
Lancaster, California. And my grandfather also, way back, I think my mom might have been a little girl, had a turkey farm. This was in California.
Oh my goodness.
I know. But so I remember hearing a lot of stories with my ex-husband, with them running around the turkeys and that was like a big thing for them. But yeah, it's just really interesting as we're talking about the turkeys, because I'm thinking about the fact that it takes more economically to have a turkey farm, just based on what we just learned from that article.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking like, wow, to feed the turkeys, I mean, it just would have been much more financially,
a bigger burden
for my grandfather. And so anyways, it's interesting. But yeah, I think that turkey, to me, especially the dark meat, tastes the same.
Yeah, so the eggs pretty much taste the same. They said, yeah.
Have you ever had a turkey egg?
I've never had a turkey egg. Yeah. Have you?
No.
I wonder if Troy's ever had a turkey egg. If he grew up on a turkey farm.
Yeah, I mean, I would imagine they did.
Yeah. Very interesting.
So,
anyway, that's why we don't eat turkey eggs. In case you were wondering, I thought it was fascinating because, we eat all different types of eggs from animals. We eat hen, egg, and even the article was talking about penguin eggs.
Yeah, I thought that was an interesting shift.
Yeah, gross.
Yeah, it was a little bit.
And the people that live in those areas where there are penguins, they said that they do eat them, but it is an acquired taste. It does not taste like a chicken egg. And that it has a different color when you boil it. And it's because of the different nutrients that are in the egg. Yeah. But yeah, like it tastes a little fishy. Yeah. To eat a penguin. I don't think I could do that.
I don't think so either. I mean, it was interesting. Well, I thought it was an interesting shift to talk about a penguin egg. But
it's another odd egg.
It's another odd egg, but they were talking about like the pen-albumin in it, the protein that is much different from what is in a turkey egg because of the colder climate, which I thought was fascinating. And then I thought the article was interesting how it ended off. It was like, well, no, we should just focus on chocolate eggs. That's the way they ended the article. So
that podcast is for Easter time, though.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. So anyways, yeah, I actually learned a lot about turkey eggs and why you don't find them, in a supermarket, and why we typically don't eat them.
Yes. Fascinating.
Very fascinating. Yeah.
More fascinating things from Dr. Cruz M.D.
Exactly. So thank you so much for joining us. And, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe so that you never miss an episode. And if you haven't rated us, please rate us and please give us a 5. It'll help other people just like you to find us faster. And I mean, who wouldn't want to hear these episodes about all this fascinating information?
Exactly.
So actually, we do have a lot of great information. We've been, like Tina said, we've been doing this almost 11 years, and all the information is pertinent. So if you haven't checked out the different episodes we've got, go to our library. We've got hundreds of episodes in there. Connect with us. If you want to connect with us, you can find us on our website, drlizcruz.com. You can schedule a free 30-minute wellness consult. It's free and it's done over the phone, so you can do it from anywhere in the world. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will catch you on the next podcast.
Thank you for joining Dr. Liz Cruz and Tina Nunziato. To learn more about their revolutionary products and services, go online to www.drlizcruz.com.